Well, veterans, welcome back to Let's Talk Veterans Affairs with Dennis Anderson. Dennis Anderson is a licensed clinical social worker. That makes me licensed to be able to practice psychotherapy. And quite often, when I am working on a therapeutic basis, I am working with veterans. I would like to make a distinction. Our show is called Let's Talk Veterans Affairs, but we are not affiliated with the VA. That's the Federal Department of Veterans Affairs. We are not employed by the VA, and the only relationship I have to the VA is that I qualify as a disabled veteran, and my rating is 60% for a variety of things that happened back in the old days. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about what is the VA. The Department of Veterans Affairs, commonly known as the VA, consists of three elements. There is the Veterans Healthcare Administration, and that is the thing that has all the clinics and all the hospitals in their hundreds that are spread across the entirety of the lower 48 and out into the other states as well. Then there is the Veterans Benefits Association. The Veterans Benefit Administration is what will decide, do you qualify for compensation, and compensation is commonly sending you a check in the mail or into your bank account as a result of conditions that you incurred as a result of your service. Thing about benefits is they are not combat connected, they are service connected. So if you, for example, experienced hearing loss as a result of your service in a tank or an artillery piece or a ship at sea, that's a benefit that you qualify for. And the third element of the VA is what's called the Veterans Cemetery Administration. Now, none of us like to think about the time we're going to go, but we are all going to go at some point. And if you are a bona fide, legitimate veteran, you are qualified for benefits that may relieve your family and your loved ones of some expense, and will also see that you are gone to the next station with the honor and the dignity that you earned as a result of your service. Typically flag service, it may be bugles at taps, it may be a pallbearer. You may qualify to be at rest at Arlington National Cemetery. And that's what the Veterans Cemetery Administration does. So these are the three components of the VA, and not all veterans are signed up for the VA. I'm of the opinion that you should be. You may have a good health care plan from your employer, or you may not have any insurance at all. But the VA is there to help with your health care because of the service that you rendered when you were rendering service to the nation. So even though we have about 16 million veterans, we only have about 8 million who are in the VA. And I'm really of the belief that you should sign up for the VA because you may have compensation that is due to you as a result of a service connection. You may also have healthcare needs that can be specifically resolved and helped with the VA. The good thing about the VA, and if you have to think about the terrors of combat service, they may be able to assist you in your mental health care. You may opt for other kinds of care, but they may be able to assist you with that. The other thing about the VA is they have specialists. And if your specialist is in need because you're a military amputee, or because you're a burn victim, or because you have other conditions related to your service, like Agent Orange poisoning, because that's what it was a poison, it is the VA who has specialty care that may be very attentive to that need. So what I'm hoping as we explore different topics is that even though we have millions of American service people who, for one reason or another, say they don't trust the VA, I would say try for the benefit of the doubt first, and then wait until it's not working out for you. And then we'll talk about what other remedies there might be on that. But the VA really is there to help you. And if you are signed up for VA health care, you may also qualify for VA benefits connected to your service. And we want you to have everything that you are entitled to. It's not an entitlement, you earned it. So that's today's segment of Let's Talk Veterans Affairs with Dennis Anderson. And if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, because it will help us with the work that we want to do on your behalf.